Ah, yes, I remember. We had just killed... Yeah, we had just killed Bendek Starkiller. And that was a perfect time for me to log out, which is what I did. So now what we want to do is collect that bounty that was on his head. Another fun piece of trivia. I'm trying to do stuff here.
Starkiller? Okay, don't quote me, but I read somewhere that Bendek Starkiller was like the original name for Luke Skywalker, and they changed it to Luke Skywalker, but they kept it in this game as like an homage, a tribute.
That's cool. I know Luke had a different name at first. I forget what it was. That sounds correct, though.
Starkiller. Yeah.
So he went from a Star Killer to a Skywalker.
That's right. Yes, it's an upgrade. I believe as well that in the game Shadows of the Empire, there's a base called Starkiller Base. I'm sure fellow Star Wars fans will correct me if I got it wrong. Yeah, there's a history with that.
I thought Starkiller Base was the one in the sequel movies. That's the planet. That's not the planet. Was Starkiller Base the planet Death Star, not the ship Death Star?
This is what happens when I'm here late at night.
She's here late at night. She's all happy and loopy at the same time, so she's going to be babbly. Hopefully not too much, but we'll see.
Skyhook Air Base is the one in Shadows of the Empire. Starkiller is in the sequel. You are exactly.
Shockingly, my wife knows more about Star Wars than I do. Partly because she's played all these old LucasArts games, but I haven't.
Yep. A lot of them when they were new.
Hey, Zax. I got a bounty I want to collect on. Tell him about Bendek. So you killed Bendek in a deathmatch duel. Ironic, isn't it? Bendek has a bounty on him for killing people in duel, and you collect it by killing him in a deathmatch. Here, 300 credits, that's the price for all bounties. That doesn't seem adequate. But I've failed every other time, so I'm just going to go with it. You do good work, human. I'll be going now. Thank you. Now... I think I was going to... Oh, tell Dia herself the good news. Now, I wasn't going to do everything. That's just talking with people, but I had no more to do there. That's just information. Escaping terrorists. I mean, but all I have left is these 2 bounties. I'll have to... Ooh, I don't know. I'll think about it a little bit. Because I have to go all the way back up to the Sith base. Oh, level up. Who?
What?
Mission!
What?
Mission is now a big loser.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you're just a level 6. We're level 7, so...
A big loser?
It has a big old L on your forehead when it says you can level up.
Years of playing that, I never caught that.
I know. There's a big old L in your level up, so it's hilarious. So definitely gonna bump up her demolitions. We're gonna bump up her security. And bump up her awareness and stealth. Perfect. Accept. Ooh, sneak attack.
Mm-hmm. That's a good.
Okay, so here I am. There's an apartment block over
Sure.
this way. I know there's 4 different apartment blocks, and I forget completely who's in who. Especially since you can't look at them remotely.
Mm-hmm.
That'd probably be my only want in this game, is being able to look at different maps remotely. That's Sylvan's apartment. That would be a no. I'm looking for a Largo, and I'm looking for a Dia. If I technically do those, then I've technically 100%ed Tanis.
Wait, what?
Sorry, not Tanis. Terrace.
Are we in Egypt now?
No. Whatever. Terrace. Shoosh. Matrix Apartments. Okay, I have to go up. Let's return to hideout. That'll be much quicker than going the other way. Ah, Dia is literally right next to us. Hey, Dia.
You're back. Did you manage to get Holden to withdraw the price on my head?
I spoke with Holden. I convinced him to remove the bounty on your head.
He called the bounty off? That's wonderful! I only wish I had something to give you as a reward. Wait a minute, I know. I don't have many credits, but there is something I can give you. It's a family heirloom. It's not much, but it's something.
Thanks, Dia. This reward will be fine.
I can never truly repay you for helping me, but you'll always have my thanks for what you did.
Ain't gonna say no when getting stuff. Where does it say what I got? Just says items received. I don't like that.
It's a frag grenade. You're all gonna die.
Frag. You just shoosh. I'm not sure what it was that we got. Oh well. I got something. Now I'm guessing Largo is in the other apartment block. So Largo's bounty. Largo's bounty, but it's an illegal bounty, so I'd have to figure out a way to either... you know what, I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna go straight to the Sith base. That's the Upper City Cantina.
You're gonna touch bases with the Sith.
I'm not even going to dignify that with a response.
Hey, if time...
Hello there, let me see what you got for sale. I
Because
forget if you had any good stuff I wanted. No. Since I have a good amount of credits. I don't know if I... Ooh, yes, grenades. Show sell list. What do I have in terms of grenades? I'm good on frag and concussion. Only 1 poison, 2 sonic, 4 ion.
Right, be gone.
So I think I want to pick up another poison or 2 and a few more ions, because I have had bad luck with very powerful droids. So... let's buy 3 of those. Okay, and she doesn't sell poison grenades. I don't need any mines. Sound dampening stealth unit. And another stealth generator. Don't need either of those. Okay, so she doesn't have anything special for me to get.
Did you look at the armor suit?
Did I look at the armor suits? Yes. Can I get Pazak cards at other places, or is this like one of the only places?
Oh, this lady?
No, like I remember there being a Pazak card person.
Like in the lower city?
I have no idea where it was, I forgot.
City 15.
Whatever.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it's... I don't know.
Okay, so there are certain cards that would be good for me to get. So I shouldn't have just bounced back up.
That's part of the fun of the game. You're going back and forth.
But that's the boring part of the game, going back and forth.
None of this is...
Hey, dude.
Welcome to my medical facility. Do you require healing or treatment? I can treat almost any ailment right here at the facility. I even have a cure for the rat ghoul disease now, thanks to you. With the sample you've brought me, I've been able to extract hundreds of vials that will cure this horrible affliction. Of course, I sell them at a very reasonable price, just enough to cover the cost of processing the sample.
I'd like to see what you got for sale.
Of course. Just step over here and I'll show you what I have in stock. My prices are very reasonable, just what I need to keep this facility operating.
I'm a little low on advanced medkits, so I'm probably going to buy him out on those since I have the money. He has implants. Poison immunity.
That means you can't get poisoned.
That's actually really good. Mind affecting immunity.
Yeah, like they can't mess with your head.
Yep. Actually, I think I'm going to get all of those. This item costs more than 350 credits. Do you still want to buy?
In other words, you want to be a big splurger?
I guess that's a big splurge. And then the adrenal stuff. Huh, Raccool serum. This vial is filled with a green bubbling liquid. What?
Did you ever complete that?
Yeah, that's why he has it.
Oh, okay. I don't know. It's been a...
Yeah, I completed the Raccool quest. Yeah, sure, I'll buy these. Because I can switch those out between people as I want and need.
It's a cheapskate, man. I never bought anything. But, hey, whatever.
Largo's apartment. So he should be right over here. Largo!
What do you want now? You're not going to tell Davik's bounty hunters where I'm hiding, are you?
Okay, maybe I could help you with your problem with Davik.
I don't think anyone can help me. I owe Davik money, and I was late with the payment. So he went to Zach's in the bounty office and put a price on my head. I've been hiding here ever since. But sooner or later, someone will find me. Unless I somehow come up with another 200 credits. I'm a dead man.
For the sake of completeness, I will give him the credits.
You'd give 200 credits?
Wow, that sure was generous of you. I just hope we don't end up needing those credits later on.
Now I can pay off Davik. Oh, thank you. You've saved my life. I better go give this to Davik right away.
Oh, there we go. Lost a few credits, but got some light side points, and technically have completed Terrace. So now it's just checking a store or two, making sure I got everything I want. I want to check the Pazak cards and pad out my deck a bit. Of course, that'd be hilarious with this game if Pazak was just like a only Terrace game. So it's like you buy all the cards and then can only play it on Terrace. That'd be such a funny move for the devs to do. It's like, here's a whole bunch of stuff for you to buy. Just kidding, you can only use it on this planet that you're trying to escape from.
I'm not gonna tell.
You're not gonna tell. I wasn't asking you to tell.
I love how the first time you came here, you were trying to lockpick the door, and I said, just open it.
But when you hover over it, as well as other lock-pickable doors, it has a little security thing. That's weird. Weird to me. Was it you?
Back again.
He's so
Well,
rude.
ever since I was banned from the upper cantina, I've been desperate to find a good game of Bazak. You want to play?
No, I'm
If
just
you're ever looking for a match and
for...
you get tired of posturing in the upper cantina, just come down here and find me. I'll play you anytime.
I'm looking for the person who sells cards. That's why I sell Pazak cards. Here's the guy I want. Show me what you have for sale.
I thought it was an elderly guy.
Nice. Okay, so... I'd like the positive negative cards. Those are the more expensive ones. But those have the most value. I'm also trying to remember how many I had of which kinds. This is a plus negative 6. Oh, that's an infinite.
Save.
I got a question for you.
Okay.
Is there a benefit to having more than just 2 of any kind of card?
Yes, the likelihood that you will get that card increases.
True.
And if you would like any advice on what cards to get, feel free.
Sure. Advice on cards to get.
First of all, I would say save before you do this.
Save before I do this.
And I just realized the elderly guy was the guy who gave you your deck.
Yes.
That's what I'm thinking of.
I want slot number 9, so... There we go. Okay, so
So my advice is going, of course, for the ones that are double, that are plus and minus.
Yeah.
I would definitely go for that. I would probably get just like 2.
Yeah, I
of
was
those
wanting
six.
just like 2 of everything to start
Okay.
off with. That's what I was thinking of.
Yeah, definitely you want to do the plus and minus.
Those are plus and minus. Definitely want those. This is a plus and minus 3. Definitely want that.
Down.
Plus and minus 6.
Or 2. Yeah.
Getting 2 of those just to pad out my deck.
Mm-hmm. And then if you want anything else, my advice is to go. Oh, not that.
Those are only 5. For the sake of completeness.
Since you're gonna get more of the plus 6, you're much better off.
But you can make your sideboard, and that's what it pulls from. It doesn't pull from your deck. It pulls from your sideboard.
Right, it's just in my experience. You asked me for advice.
Yep, I did.
In my experience, I have always found a good deck having it the plus and minus cards.
Yeah.
And then having way more negative cards than positive. Because you're often going to go over. Then you're going to be like popping up. And the risk with popping up is that the other person's like going to get the exact card they need, which happens a lot. They're going to like, I have a card, now I tied, or I'm even higher than you are.
And it seems like the smaller denomination cards are valued a lot higher than the higher denomination cards.
Yeah.
So okay, I've got a whole bunch of cards. I think I'm good with those.
Yeah, so I usually have more negative than positive.
All right, I'm good.
Mm-hmm.
Let us make a salad. Lettuce.
How cruciferous of you.
I don't even think that's a word.
Cruciferous vegetables.
I don't know if this having a peanut gallery right next to me is a wise choice.
Gallery.
Rock.
Peanuts. It's cruciferous. I'll shut it down.
Yes, please. So I have officially done everything I want to do. So now, first thing I need to do is party selection, because apparently I have to have you as part of my party, and I'm keeping Karth because he's the highest other level I have. Hey, droid.
Sure.
I can level you up from here. I keep forgetting that. Level up! Just some skills. Computer use, duh. Security, duh. Repair, most definitely. And then awareness, for whatever reason. I think that helps him with like counterattacking if we got surprised. Except droid upgrade class 2. That's actually a good thing because I can pop that in there. And I had already bought that previously. Give him a bit more of a strong zap zap. Yeah. Okay, perfect.
Sure.
Back to my character. Stare at their front door. Save again.
Suspicious at all.
Oh, is that literally as long as it can go? Yeah, it is actually as long as this can go. Never mind. So first time ever. 10. Don't know why I'm calling it that, just what I did. Okay, hard save point right there. I guess.
I love how he's just doing that to the air.
He's just doing that to the air.
There's air guitar, and then there's that.
Oh, this is gonna be a... Hey, you can't come in here. This is a restricted area. You better tell me what you're doing or I'm gonna hit the alarm. Ooh. 2 persuades and a touch that alarm and you're dead. I'm gonna try this one. I'm here for a meeting. Don't worry, I know where I have to go. Basically, channeling my inner D&D bard. Failure. Nice try. What? What? You just think that's... I didn't read that. You better tell me what you're here for. I'll hit the alarm and you'll have about 3 seconds before this office is swarming with Sith soldiers. Touch that alarm and you're dead is kind of a dark side thing, it feels like. Don't hit the alarm, I don't want to have to hurt you. Because I don't want to have to bribe. Don't hit that alarm, I don't want to have to hurt you. Don't shoot, I just work here. I never wanted any part of this. I would have quit when the Sith took over, but they wouldn't let me. Okay, get out of here, and I'll let you live. You know, it's about time someone stood up to those Sith. Just do me a favor and wait until I'm out of here before you start blasting the place up. Deal. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Reception term... She was just at it. Why do I have to spike it? Slice the computer. Security cameras. Main barracks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people. Oof. Secondary barracks. 3 people. Oh, this one has an overload power conduit. Reception. Hey, there's us. Medical. Looks like 2 droids. Control center. A number of Sith. And an officer by the looks of it. Elevator. Oh, Lord Almighty, help me. What is that? No, that is not a friendly robot. 9 spikes? To disable his shield? Open... Oh no. Armory. More turrets. Ouch. System commands. Take turrets offline, 7 spikes. Take sentry droids offline, 7 spikes. Hack sentry droids target filtering. Upload area schematics. Overload terminal. I don't want to take them offline. My wife is breathing heavily next to me like, I know what to do, I know what to do, I know what to do. Hack sentry droid's target filtering. I think that'll let the Sith start attacking the robots. Yes.
Nothing.
Yes! Nothing.
We already did it.
I can always reload the game and not do it. And she's all dejected now. Okay, I won't do it. Return to root menu, log out.